what, you wanna be a boxing star, huh? Well, you know you gotta beat me first. And I ain't let nobody beat me. Ain't no chumps up in here. You step in my ring, you get dealt with. I'ma show you how we do it over here. Yeah, let's go. Bright lights, yeah, long fights, that's nothing compared to the training in my life. I wake up every day ready to get to that moment, cause soon as I step in that ring, guaranteed I'ma own it. Brother, I tell you I'm on it, back you up in that corner. I don't float like a butterfly, but I...
Hello everyone. Hello. Sorry for the slight delay. I hope everybody can hear us. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome. I am William Shin. I am your community manager for BoxingStar. Welcome. Now, what is a community manager? I am here to be the voice of the users to the development team and also to be the voice of the development team to you users. Hey. Sorry for the slight delay. Welcome. You are spear Spanish. I do not speak, I think you mean speak Spanish, but no, I do not. Our live Q&As are solely in English, but yes, I just want to make sure everybody can hear us before we start. Welcome from Peru. Welcome. Okay, now what I will go over is for today we will go over all the major updates, all the major changes in Boxing Star Patch Update 330. And then we have a little special prize, special gift for you guys who are joining our live stream today. So, and I'll explain everything about boss mode and everything. Okay? So first, I want to show you guys, for those who haven't seen it, the trailer for our new boss, Valkyrie. Okay, here we go. One more time. Okay, let me show it to you guys one more time. Behind Michael Regal. They can't be up to any good though. So, yes, our new boss. What is your what is your reaction to our new boss? I'll ask that in a bit. In the future, new bosses, maybe some others that Michael Regal is getting ready for our boxing stars to fight. Okay? But right now, first, before we continue, I want to direct your attention over here to the BoxingStar coupon code Valkyrie Boss. Okay, no space in between together. Valkyrie Boss. I do not think it's case sensitive, but just in case, make sure to capitalize the V and the B, no space. And you will get, this is what you will get. You will get 300 gold plus a special BoxingStar Halloween logo profile picture that is only available from right now until Halloween. So until the end of Halloween day UTC time. So until 10/31, October 31st, 23:59 p.m. UTC. So make sure to get your gold and get the Halloween profile picture. Okay, the special Halloween logo profile picture. And now I will go over what was in store for both, not only for about the patch update, but I will go into detail about our new boss, Valkyrie. Okay, so here we go. So our latest patch update is patch update 330, happened on October 25th. And we have our Halloween theme again. We have our Halloween Emma, who is very much inspired by a famous comic book character. We have Mrs. Kim, zombie Mrs. Kim, zombie skin Jennifer. We have the whole for knockout mode for all the different UI screens for home and everyone. It has that special Halloween um, background, and the NPCs are also dressed up as well. If you have the crib swank of the Halloween Funhouse, you will see your characters as your NPCs as zombies. So this is our new boss, Valkyrie. She is so difficult. I cannot even knock her down once in champion mode. I'm able to beat her in all the other modes, but it is very difficult for me to beat her. I think she is. I mean, we only had El Kukui and her. El Kukui was difficult, but for me, I feel as though Valkyrie is even stronger. And she has the distinction of being our first female character that we could fight against. She is the war queen. Her code name is Valkyrie. And I'll go into more detail about this in a bit. Okay? And there's a new combo mode, which I will again explain. So we added 3 new special Halloween gloves, Jack-o'-lantern, midnight, and patchwork. Now these have special poison debuffs. Okay, and the damage is inflicted per second on the opponent. So, poison alpha, beta, and I'm not quite sure which Greek glitter that is, but the Y. This is the reason why they are different is because this debuff is applied when jabs are hit successfully. Beta is because it has to do with hooks, and the last one has to do with uppercuts. Now, when jab successfully hits at a certain probability, the poison debuff period goes up. This is for epic and legendary. This is when you have unlocked the potential powers for these gloves by having the whole collection, the whole set, and leveling up and grading up to a certain level. And once you get to legendary, the damages go up. This is a very, very useful, really changes up. I mean, for me, even for the ninja dog, oh, I forget the name. It's I know it's Shinobi. Oh no, ninja. Well, one of them, the dog one, is where you have the poison debuff, and that really messes me up. So this is like that Mega Punch, except this is for jab, hook, uppercut gloves. Very, very useful. We have some new Halloween costumes. We have the Halloween pajama party, the scary pajama party costume added. And, oh, this is the cool one, the vampire count with the monocle. And this is also the vampire count that you saw in the teaser video. Um, and it's available in the shop. And here are some game function improvements that we have added. We have added new mission events, the improved boss mode event match. We have added effects to the boss mode lobby screen, and we improved the scoring system. So the participation score system has went from a point based to more of just how many times you have knocked down the boss, right? So this also allows people who can only participate in the lower difficulty levels, amateur, pro, rising star, superstar, to still be able to achieve and receive all the rewards during this boss mode season. And we added the 9th, 10th, and 11th month for the GBCA membership. So we have a new belt, a pirate leather belt, and we just have more gold coin rewards. Yes, and for more details, you could look at the patch update patch note. You could see it from in-game in the notices, or you could go to your respective communities to look into it. Now, more details about Valkyrie. Valkyrie, she is an ex-Black Ops operative who has done some missions that no one will acknowledge, but she is the best at what she does. She specializes in Krav Maga. She doesn't really talk, but she just loves fighting, battling. She has that mental fortitude to really be an efficient soldier and one of the best fighters in the game. And for this, I should go into, well, I'll go back here for about boss mode. So a lot of you have been asking. There are special combos exclusive for the Valkyrie boss mode, where if you do these combos right here, these combos, so for each difficulty level, there are different combos, but once you do these in succession, but it needs to be in the right order, in the right succession, you will lower Valkyrie's posture stance, right? So if she gets lower, 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 and if it's at 0, then she kind of gets into a bit of a stunned phase, and then you could just keep punching her, right? But you must achieve it without being hit either. So if you, as you're doing this, if you get hit, then you're reset. Or if you do the wrong command, then you are reset also. So make sure to do this correctly. But then after you do it, you can't do it just repetitively over and over. There is a separate cool time until when you can use it again, right? So yes, you could additionally decrease Valkyrie's boss stance. So let's get back to our live stream. So actually, we were planning on trying to show you how to really play, but we've had some technical difficulties with that, so we won't be able to show you a live playing of it. But for me, I could just tell you I can only do it up to I could just do every other level except for champion level. My character isn't strong enough, and I don't think I'm good enough right now to really beat her in that. But before we do, we have we could start. Wait, let me see. Wow, you guys have. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. For the coupon code, as you see here, for iOS device users, you can go into settings and coupon code to enter your coupon code directly. However, for iOS device users, you will need to go to this link to go in and enter your username and your coupon code. Will there be more story mode bosses? We're working on expanding on story mode. We're planning on also adding some more boss modes. So stay tuned for that. Zombie skins are back. Yes, they are. Wow, Anthony Conley is saying both bosses are weak. Wow. So let's see. Let's see if, or I'm not sure if Anthony Conley tried at champion level, but if he has, and he's one of very few who has defeated the bosses. But oh, I see Emmanuel. What's up? What's up? I see. I see someone said you are so beautiful. I'm guessing they are talking about Valkyrie. Okay, so now what we will do, I want to see is CM Jin ready. We are about to do our booby trap CP. I will be answering questions in a little bit, but first we will have our little quiz event. And for this quiz event, you must be the first person to write the answer correctly. Spelling must be perfect, capital, lowercase letters, they all need to be perfect. And you need to be the first one on our live chat. Your live chat and our live chat, there could be a little bit of a difference. So it must match ours. Okay? So are you ready? Are you ready for our quiz? Because if you are the first person to get this question correct, you will receive 500 gold after our live Q&A is over. Okay? After our live Q&A is over, we will verify your username and you will be able to receive 500 gold in your account. Okay? So here we go. Are you ready for the first question? Ready for the first question? No? No? Oh, it seems as though there's a bit of sound. Wait, hold on. Let me just. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. What is the name of the new boss that makes her debut in patch update 330? What is her name? Please write, please write. Remember capital, capital. Okay, Milk T 0009 Treadway Valkyrie. Valkyrie. So Milk T 0009 Treadway is the winner. Is the winner. Milk T 0009 Treadway. Milk Tea Triple O Treadway, please write in the chat your BoxingStar username. Once we have this confirmed, then we will, let me show you the answer. Valkyrie. Once we have that confirmed, we will go on to question number 2. Oh wow! Milk Tea 0009 Treadway says I will pass to the next winner. Well, we have proof there, so let's go up. Who was number 2? Booby Trap CP. Booby Trap CP says, Well, they are the winner. We have proof here. Milk Tea 0009. This is a Boxing Star first. Boxing Star first. Where the winner doesn't want the reward, so they have given it to the next user. So we have, when we look up here, it is Booby Trap CP. Booby Trap CP, please provide your Boxing Star username. Just in case it is not time for the live Q&A portion, it's not time um, for the live Q&A portion at the moment. After the quiz, we will go into answering some questions. Okay. So Booby Trap CP, nickname Hood Hands. Once CM Jin has verified, we will go on to the next question. Okay, we're ready. Here we go to question number 2. Are you ready? Are you ready for question number 2? No, not ready? Ready? Not ready? Okay, I got one ready. Here we go. Ready, set. What is the name of the American holiday where people dress up in costumes on October 31st every year? What is it? Legacy name. Legacy name is the winner. The answer, of course, is Halloween. So we have legacy name is the winner. Legacy name. Legacy name is the first. Legacy name is the first. Legacy name, please provide your username in the live chat. And we will make sure .2310. I think it might be an internet connection thing. Staff Vengadoras is not the winner, not the winner. It is legacy name. Legacy name. Good, good, good. So don't worry, everyone. Oh, and also, I forgot to say this. If you have won previously, you cannot win again. Okay, so if you have already won, that disqualifies you for the next question. So we will have one more question. Okay, one last chance. Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. What is the name of the new Halloween glove set that was added in patch update 330? Wow, so fast. I don't know, it's Quang or Chang. T, right here. Trick or treat set. Trick or treat set, right here. Oop. Oh, it's going up so fast. Yes. Chang T. Chang T answered first. Oh, come on, Emmanuel. You can't be cheating like that. And yes, of course, it is a trick or treat set. I mean, it could have the hyphen in between too. Trick or treat set. Oh, Demon Flip is in the house. Good. Oh, Box of Gold. Sorry, that was our last. That was our last question. Last quiz. But now I give the floor to you guys First, before we do the live Q&A portion, we had a post that talked about that where we asked you if you could post some questions that we could have here. So here are the three questions that we will answer first before we go into the real live Q&A portion of this live Q&A. Number one, whenever I open it, BoxingStar, it says download to the latest update, but how can I update it? Is it still under maintenance? I'm not sure if this question came during the maintenance time, but oh, Hendra, it should be. Should be. I would have taken both answers, trick or treat, without the hyphen or with the hyphen, or with the dash, I would have accepted both. Okay? So first question, I believe this person was I don't think they were updating or they were trying to update while we were under maintenance. But if what you should do, I mean now if you're still unable to access it to download to go to your respective market app store or Google Play, search Boxing Star and you should be able to update. Number two, hello Will. When will speed proceed to the next level? I've seen players with reflex above 15k. We need more speed. Well, for this currently, there are no plans of increasing speed. This is what the devs have said. Instead of increasing speed, they will be doing their best to develop a variety of gear and skills for all users to enjoy. Okay, for all users to enjoy. And the last question, hey Boxing Star, still nothing to buy with S coins. What's going on? You can put new gloves every month while many are sitting with millions of S coins and have been waiting 2 years. I have been sitting on 51 million S coins. Currently, it could be used to reset the daily missions. Or kind of refresh it to change up the missions, but they are planning on adding more S-Coin products in the future. They ask for your patience as they are always working to develop a better Boxing Star game. Oh, legacy name, you will be receiving the 500 gold after the live Q&A is over. After the live Q&A. Okay, after the live Q&A. So, now coming back here, I will take your questions now. Okay, I will take your questions now. Mock Taylor, Mariano, sorry if I mispronounce your names. In the future, will we fight actual opponents, not AI? Well, thus far, we aren't. Mainly, I mean, I think that is something that if there is a great enough demand and if we are able to, we will definitely try to. It is a big change in our game for us to do it right now, but if there is a tremendous demand for it, or even for some kind of mode where we could search and just fight against our friends' characters and stuff, I think that would be great. But we will have to see. So Freak, same thing. Booby Trap CP. Why does Fight Club time out for a few days? And do you guys mind promoting my Fight Club? Well, I mean, you're doing it right now, right? Everybody can see that in this live Q&A. For me, I mean, I don't even promote the Fight Club I'm in because I feel so it's a little unfair, but hey, you're free to say I'm not encouraging, I'm not discouraging. But yes, why does FC Battle? Why is there that? Why does it usually end around the 25th? And why is that period in between? Well, it is to when people search and match against certain opponents, depending on what time you do it, it could extend to the next day. So we sort of need that buffer period so that all Fight Clubs finish at the same time. Because let's say if someone were to at 20 at like let's say Fight Club ends at like 0-0, right? Some people might match or might yes, might apply for an FC battle and be matched like 1 minute before the deadline. So they have to wait 24 hours until they fight and then another 24 hours So that's already like, let's say that was on the 25th, but then that goes into the 27th. They need to finish. So we still have that time where we could calculate all the scores so that it is fair and it is all at the same time within the applying period so that we can calculate the scores and set the rankings so that we can also send the respective rewards. Okay, so that's why FC Battle usually ends on the 25th of every month. Hold on. Uh, this user says, I want presents. I want presents too. But our present is, what is our present for you? Our coupon code right here, 300 gold, 300 gold, plus a special exclusive only until, this is only valid until the 31st, special actually it's right here. This Halloween profile icon that will be available for you guys then. Okay. So, Jesse Kane, are there plans to expand Knockout catalog with some new gear? Well, from what I know is all the latest gear or the gear that are still in shop would be unavailable in the Knockout catalog. I think in the future, once those are not in rotation in the shop, that they might be available for the Knockout catalog in Knockout mode. Demon Flip BoxingStar 2 incoming? I don't know. I cannot uh I cannot confirm nor deny if there is a new BoxingStar or something new in development. I am not at liberty to say so. I don't really know. But our focus right now is to focus on BoxingStar, making the BoxingStar right now the best that it could be. There are still a lot of changes and still a lot of life left in this game, and it is all due to you guys and how you guys have really contributed, supported, and we always are grateful for our users. And even you guys joining here right now and me being able to talk to you guys, I'm so grateful and appreciative for all of your support. Um, Terry and Sargent, what is the new coupon code? It is Valkyrie Boss right here. Valkyrie Boss. No space in between. I'm not sure if it's case sensitive, but I think it would not hurt to have it capital V, capital B, no space in between. I want Omega Glove. I want Omega Gloves too. Oh wait, hold on. Whoa, it just jumped. Where are we? Will there be anything such as MMA Star? I'd be excited to, because I mean, to go beyond just using our fists, but actually having a whole, MMA aspect to it. I think that would be a great game, and I think that'd be something very smart to do for 433. As a potential sequel or like a sister game, I think that would be great. Um, Frank. Oh wait, Mock Taylor Mariano. Will the bosses be harder in story mode? Well, for me, like I'm trying really hard to get an S on Sam right now. Sam is kicking my butt in story mode, but if we keep expanding, or when we keep expanding it, I mean, we can only make the bosses harder and harder, more difficult, so that truly only the best of the best can really get to that level. But even for me, who's in League 11 and all my gear is in Legendary, can I beat Sam? I could beat Sam, but I want to beat him like S because I beat S rank for S victories for everybody else. So that is still uh, my goal as well. Frank Gibson, when will there be an upgrade to boxing gym equipment past grade 6? Well, for me, as of now, like I don't think that they have really considered going beyond. Still because many users have not upgraded all of their gym equipment to grade 6 to level 6. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see, and yeah, just keep bringing on suggestions of would you like something added to the gym training, like a different feature, or want to keep it the same, or just adding more gym equipment? Just let me know. Rigger Pengon Hangin says, "Hey, Boxing Star, I need like one legendary gear. Like, why is that gear? We do not send out gear. Uh, this is a Q&A, not a request hotline or anything like that. So yes. Lucien Penuales says, wait, doesn't Punch Hero have the same effect? Well, I'm not sure which effect you're talking about, but actually, yeah, Punch Hero is it's kind of like the grandparent of Boxing Star because a lot of the developers have developed or they were developers of Punch Hero. So yeah, there are probably a lot of similarities, but a lot of the artwork and a lot of different things have been completely revamped and changed. So yeah, I mean there could be a lot of similarities. Um, Geo, please, can we sell drinks and energy bars? I have too many items. Not sell those items, but yeah, I mean, if you have a lot, that means you could use it a lot. And if you use it a lot in the matches, then actually your AI will use it a lot when you're offline as well. So make sure to use those energy bars. And yeah, I mean, sometimes it could feel like you're cheating a little, or you feel a little guilty. But hey, if it can make your AI better, why not? Evo, can't wait for Christmas event. We always have a great Christmas event as well. So yes, stay tuned for that. It'll be coming very, very soon. James Nicholas Mira, what is your game name? My game name is WillShin87. WillShin87, you could find me in the game. Um, yeah, I mean, if you're in League 11, you've probably beaten my account many, many times. So, is it the best account? No. Is it competitive? Yes. I play it often. I play it as often as I can. Fight for my fight club. So, yes. Um, Legacy name. Can you add other poses when you win, like a backflip or something when you win? I mean, I've been suggesting this a lot, and this has been a reoccurring suggestion. Not only for winning celebrations, I think something could be done for ring entries when you're entering the ring. You know, you could have a pose or something, ring entrances, or even some more taunting. Because right now, when you knock someone down, you do the whole, oh, you're kind of like saying, oh yeah, come on, come on. But I hope we could do some more. Oh, I think I saw this earlier before. .2310, increase the storage in our gear inventory, please. Well, currently you could do that by purchasing more inventory space with gold. Um, but yes, I think, it is growing because we all need a lot more inventory space for all the different gear that we now need to use for all of our characters, our 6 characters. We will have to see. Martin Montano? Redo the old specials, add something so we could use them again. I'm not really quite sure if you mean, do you mean to like revamp like the lower like a lot of the Mega Punches from the lower levels, kind of like redo them so that they're even like better and higher quality. That's something we'll have to see. Where am I from? Where am I from? I was born and raised in New Jersey. I was born and raised in the U.S. That's where I am from. Can you resend the link for the code, please? Wait. Where did it go? Yes, CMJin has put it in the comments here for the coupon code. Why was photo match removed? Well, our game memory, our game size is pretty big, and because it wasn't really being used at the time, that's why it was removed. But hey, if the demand is there, why not bring it back? So just let us know. Um, increase our item storage to 500, please. I'm not quite sure if we're able to. Because if we're not, then I think we could always expand. But if it's with gold, I feel as though we can keep expanding. But if that is the max, I think we need to sort of expand it a bit more. Thanks for making Titus stronger. Greatly appreciated. I'm not quite sure if we necessarily did. I'm not quite sure about that one. I think the dev team would know about that one. But I mean, we try to make our game as balanced as possible for all players, and each character they specialize in different things. And Titus is more of like he's more of a high volume sort of puncher. So yes, if you're more active in your punches with your jabs or hooks, I think Titus is a great option. James Nicholas Mir, why are the products in the shop always expensive? Well, I think that's all. I think it is relative, but also there are expensive ones, cheap ones, but uh, a lot of what's in the shop it just accelerates your progress. It just accelerates you leveling up and being at the highest. But I also believe for our game that considering that I mean we have over 10 million or 20 million downloads, and uh, for that like for a game as popular as our game, I believe that for users who are more free to play users, that they could go pretty high if they just have the patience and just grinding out in the game. So yeah, I mean there's some expensive stuff, some cheap stuff, but just two products I mean like for me like I would always have the either the 28K Magic or the Forever Gold, right? The Gold Rush. Um, the Daily Gold Rush, where for that price I would get gold every day, plus the GBCA like subscription. Like I feel as though those are like really bang for your buck. So, Lord Shaddy, are we going to see a female avatar? Well, I know you guys have been demanding for a female character, but now that we have a boss, why not in the near future? Who knows if we will have. But I feel as though, just personally, this isn't the dev speaking or this isn't the project speaking. Like, I mean, if we went this far, why not? So we'll have to see. Have to see. Booby Trap CP, please, please go with chain one. That is only reserved for our number one donating Fight Club, right? So that is a special, rare prize reward. Um, Rigor is saying you need to add mythical gear to level 40 or more gear parts. Well, I mean, already to get to legendary takes a lot, and sort of the next level of that currently is the overfusion, the Omega overfusion. But we'll have to see. I mean, I already feel. I mean, because a lot of I mean, there's usually a cap in how far we can level up. But who knows? Maybe that need will come in the future. But as of right now, I don't really feel as though there might be that much of a need um, for a mythical level. But I think that's a great. I think if we were to make a next level, I think I would use mythical gear. Um, Tauntaun says I want the new tattoo. I would love. Or Tauntan. I would love uh, the tattoos also. Am I good at BoxingStar? I mean, I think so. I think I could play. My Fight Club is in the top 100. Well, but I'm also a hooker, so I'm not always the fastest at finishing, but I do win the vast majority of my matches. Let me see. Let me check it really quick. So I'm opening the game right now. So if I go to my profile and I go to my fight record, as you could see, I have, so I fought in 30,688 matches. I have won 28,443. Um, yeah, I've won the vast majority of my league matches. Um, but actually, my matches, my AI is not that strong because out of almost 13,000, I've only won 1,000. So, yeah, that just shows that my AI is not that great. But total wins I have 28,443 wins. So, and this is my account, my account. So, yep, that's me. Just in case, you're more than free to ask questions now. I mean, I've been answering every question that I have seen. So, Milk Tea 0009, you know that way too. I use that. Trying, but Sam is way too strong. By the time I try to get it, it's just not working together. So we will have to see. Yeah, Nick Lashway. I mean, for Sam. Oh man, Sam's hard. Um, Boxigo, you should add a mini game where you actually fight live people, not their bot. I think that'd be great, but I think still always the biggest thing is having the servers to support live Q&A, because if people were to feel any lag whatsoever in a live PvP boxing, our game is really fast. I feel as though like that would be I don't think it will be at the quality that we want it or for our users to experience yet, but we'll have to see. James Nicholas Mirror, remove gym. Maintenance is so annoying. Um, but hey, I mean, if we use the gym a lot, even in real life equipment, it could break down and everything. So, I mean, it's just a feature of the game. So, Manny Poll, like how to get the coupon if you were using iOS. We have the link. If you scroll up, we have the link here. iOS users, you will have to use the link here to enter your coupon code. iOS users, you can go to settings and go to coupon code. Um, will there be a Christmas event in BoxingStar in 2 months? There will be. Stay tuned um, and always be on the lookout because we will always be preparing. I mean, always for our biggest holidays. I think it's probably Halloween and Christmas. That's when we try to get our big updates in. Tontan says, I want a new reward for first place in donating tattoos. Well, before, I mean, we did have tattoos before, but the reason why we transferred over to gold chains was um, because we always need to come up with a new tattoo always, and just the resources were kind of lacking. So, I mean, we'll have to see. Maybe in the future, we will have to see. Lord Shaddy, what happened to the game? It freezes and lags more, or before the new update? It freezes and lagging before the new update. Well, is it? I'm not sure if it's still lagging or freezing now, but if you have any of those kind of technical difficulties, make sure to file a report to FAQ and support, and they will investigate and get back to you as soon as possible. Hendra can check again. Well, for question 3, I mean, it needs to be for our um, our live Q&A list, and it's right here. So Chang got it right there. Next question. Where are we? Hold on. Where are we? Okay. Thanks for all the wins. I guess my character lost to you a lot. You guys punch hero trash. uh, I guess Boxing Star has really. I mean, Boxing Star is better in all aspects. So, we need new taunts after we down the opponent. Talked about that earlier. How many developers does Boxing Star have? Our whole development, our whole Boxing Star team, we have about like 40, a little over 40, 44 members in the people in the Boxing Star development team. The actual developers and game designers, I believe it's about we have about 6, 7. So yeah. Trigger Magnum Power. Magnum Cannon is full. Is power full when opponent health is low? I use it when didn't. Not quite sure what that question is. Emmanuel, we know you're Hamabaki. We know you are. So, please include Omega Glove when the discount event is held. So for this, we have whenever we do have the 1+1 event for the Omega boxes, I mean, I think that's your best chance of getting it. Or with your GBCA subscription, actually, for one of the months, you could get the catalog as well. Terry, why is Jacob so hard to beat in Trick or Treat Challenge? Well, he is one of the fastest characters in the game. Come on, Demon Flip. We know you're Demon Flip. Okay? Will there be any more event bosses like we have El Kakuli Valkyrie already? Well, we plan on kind of rotating the bosses, but also add new bosses and then rotate them. So, I mean, that's what we're gonna try to do. So, yes, more bosses are in the works. Oh, Demon Flip. Maybe, I'll make sure to try to talk with the development team, maybe for some of our streamers. PvP question I asked. James, you could always just let me know. Well, we'll always try to just make sure to be as detailed as you can and provide any proof of like screenshots, videos, or anything for FAQ and support. That would always be the best, and always giving the most detail as you can for them to help you. Okay. Booby Trap CP, can you make the Joe King gloves available? Well, those were a very special limited time gloves, actually. So we'll see if we could have that in the future. It was a just in case. No hacking allowed. Hacking will all hackers will be banned. How about Valkyrie fight buttons on the bottom left? What do they mean? I guess weren't here for when we explained it. It is a combo. Make sure to do the combo in succession, one right after another consecutively, but you have to follow it exactly, and you can't be hit by Valkyrie. If you're hit, or if you press another command, it resets. But if you do it, you you will lower Valkyrie's fight stance, posture stance, so that it will be easier for you to knock her unbalanced. Just make sure, I mean, our customer support team is doing the best that they can. So, yes, just make sure to provide as much detail as you can, and they try to get back to you as soon as they can. Emmanuel saying CM Jin face reveal. I mean, actually, if you look back on one of our videos, you actually can see CM Jin's face. But I mean, this demand. I mean, for us, we're trying to keep social distancing within the office too. So as I'm here showing you guys my face, there's no one else in this room right now. So it's just me. So we're still trying to be safe during this pandemic period. Why does live chat pick and choose? Well, unless there's any sort of cursing going on, or offensive language. Other than that, I mean, it should show up in the live chat. And what time is it? Oh, we only have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I'll just see what I can do. Can you make a game of all of the BoxingStar bosses that we could? Ooh, we could maybe have an event mode where you can be the bosses. That is a great idea. I'll make sure to do it. Booby trap. I cannot, or I choose not to reveal my Fight Club because it is an unfair advantage of me as the CM to be promoting my own Fight Club. So you can find me, but yes, I will not be doing or revealing it on here. But it's not a secret. If you're in the game and you play against me and you're in FC battles, you may run across me, so you can find me in the game. Okay. What is my favorite Mega Punch? Well, for me, I like using the Chimera Force Field so that I could just go off on my opponents. But also, I love the Dragon Mega Punch because it's one of the quickest in the game, and I could always interrupt someone else's Mega Punch. What character do I use? I use Jin, I use Jacob, and I use Diego. But I'm trying to build up Yoshiki. No, not Yoshiki. Koji. Actually, Koji. Well, wait, hold on. Where are we? You from Wilson? Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. From the U.S. How to get free stuff? How to get stuff for free? Make sure to participate in all the events. We have tons of events, a lot of rewards to get. Any news about protective gear or gloves to combat stamina draining, such as the Demon Glove? Um, the development team is always developing and always trying to balance the game as much as possible. So I think there could be um, when when they're developing new gear to always keep that in mind. Sorry if I'm going really fast. I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can before I sign off. Confused when they had legendary gear in League 7. Some users may not be playing as much and they might be just be going down and down and down, or purposely going down in leagues. So they could have legendary gear, but it could be in a lower league. Um, Isaac Trujillo. Yes, we are working on further developing and expanding story mode. What do you need to upgrade Overfusion? Oh, you need the higher levels you go, you will need that specific. Let's say for a Chimera Overfusion, you will need Chimera core parts, Chimera common parts, Omega stock parts, coins, all of those. And also you can make your own parts in the Omega parts lab, in the Omega lab. Put an option that transfers the levels of the gloves to other gloves. Well, that is something I could suggest to the developers. Why do you make a new league level? Well, it's also because of the user pool has grown in the top league, so that's why we have League 11. Lucien Penuel or Lucian is saying, I guess, can I have a job at BoxingStar? Well, you could always, if you have the skills that we're looking for, or sort of the work experience, you could always apply by going to our website, 433.co.kr, and look at careers, and maybe you could apply to work at one of our projects here. Look on that, hey, what do all of you plan to make, or when? As a Valkyrie boss as a costume. I think that is. I mean, because before, even for El Kukui, we released the costume a bit later, so we'll have to see. I don't really know, so we will have to see. Stay tuned because the latest BoxingStar news, you will receive it on our community pages, either on Facebook, Discord, or your respective language. You could check in when you go in game and you go to community. You can go directly there, and you can find all of our bulletins and everything of the latest news. Okay. Okay, let's just go through. Collaborate with other characters, I guess, with other intellectual properties. We're always looking to collaborate. If we can, we will. Um, S coins we talked about. Inventory we talked about. Do you think Diego has the most less fashion? I think if there are any issues with the costumes, we'll try to do our best um, to fix it as soon as possible. Hey, so are you made Little Mac in BoxingStar? I guess if we were to include, I mean, that is a great inspiration of uh, of Punch Out, and that'd be great if we could collab. That would be a great collab to do, but we'll have to see. Um, Not easy to get legendary. It's the top level, so it's the most difficult. Um, what is the story behind 433? 433. I mean, what I've heard, there were two stories. One is kind of the funny story. Someone looked at a clock at 4:33, and there it was. Another one that I've heard, I forget the composer's name actually, but he has a very special piece called 4 minutes 33 seconds, and I believe that is 4 minutes of 33 seconds of silence, so that one can reflect and really develop their creativity, and that creativity sort of motivates us at 433 to make the most creative and fun games for everyone. Carry on, can you consider putting new characters? We're always thinking about developing releasing new characters, so hopefully soon. And Mr. Wakanda Gaming, always your suggestions are always welcome. Just please make sure either to leave it in the comments here, we'll do our best to answer it next time, or you could always, whether it be through FAQ and support, because they do relay a lot of your suggestions over to us, or make sure to put it in the comments or everything, because the developers do their best to take all of your input and feedback and try to apply it and change the game into the best boxing star that it can be. So, that is all the time we have for today. Actually, we went over a little bit because we started a little late. But I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me. I enjoy my time with you guys. Hopefully, we could have this more often in the future. We will see. But yes, we appreciate all of your support, always playing, always interacting with us, and helping us improve the Boxing Star game. So thank you for your support. Um, yes, you were the best uh, fans, players that we could ask for. Thank you for always supporting us for over 3 years now. For over 3 years, hopefully I will continue. I will continue to do my best to be your voice, and I will always try to keep you guys up to date and always give you the latest news. Okay? So always remember to keep fighting, stay safe, and yes, I hope you enjoy our new patch update 330 and look forward to our next update in the near future. So again, thank you for your time. You guys are the best. Keep on fighting. Find me in Boxing Star. Use this coupon code, and we'll see you next time. Okay? So see you guys.